February 2nd, Groundhog's Day. Punxsutawney Phil, have you seen your shadow? There are plenty of shadows here because it's sunny. 6 more weeks of winter. Yep. I definitely made the circuit of errands today. It's taken me about 3 hours, but I took my time. First stop was Menards out in St. Peter's. And I got some furnace filters because that will help with the economy of my heating and cooling system. Check your furnace filters. A clean furnace filter can help your costs go down. And then I went from there to get some bread at Valenti's, the Italian bread, because the bread I got at Trader Joe's just Monday was moldy. Not happy about that. I'll have to tell him next time. I know I should have taken it back, but I just didn't want to go there. Anyway, then from there I went to Joann Fabrics because I have some fabric I need some more of to redo the skirt part of the dress. And they've had, every time I've been in there, they have it. They didn't have it today, so I'll have to find another Joann's and pop in there maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow is Speak Italian meetup, so I will be out and about. I will be going to it, unless circumstances are horrible. Then I went from Joann Fabric. I was looking for any other fabric because I don't know, I just kind of feel like making a dress. I have some fabric that would work, but it's designated, put aside for a different dress. I don't know. You get these urges to either make something or do something or eat something. You know how that goes. So then I thought, well, crap. All right. So then the last stop was Save-A-Lot, which is where I normally go because it's about the cheapest around groceries. Food for Less is the cheapest, but it's also kind of questionable. So I stopped at Save-A-Lot, and they had a lot of cool stuff on sale that I normally eat anyway. And stuff to stock up on, like soda pop. I don't drink it that much, but it's on sale right now because of Super Bowl weekend. And like some Cheetos, I got some of those because they're on sale right now. Just a few things. I got everything except some fresh green beans that I want to put in my vegetable soup. So I thought, okay. I was going to go to Walmart to see what they had in the way of fabric, and I know they have vegetables there. So I mean a grocery thing there. At Save-A-Lot, limes, because people make margaritas or something, I guess, were 10 cents a piece. Then at Walmart, they had green beans, but you had to buy like 3-pound bag, and I didn't want to buy a 3-pound bag. And they had limes for 30 cents a piece. Well, the fabric they had only 2 kinds of stretchy fabric, and they were both horrible. And there was no one in that area, even if I found fabric I wanted to cut the fabric or anything. So I thought, well, crapola. Well, on the way home, there's Shop and Save. It's where my brother goes a lot. And I don't like shopping at Shop and Save because it's not any cheaper. Their produce is terrible. I don't know who buys their produce, but it's like last week's news. It's terrible. So that, all right, I only need a handful of green beans. So I got a handful of green beans. I was picking through them. They're pretty poor pickings. Man, this produce at this store, pretty bad. Then I was right next to asparagus, and I thought, look at all this asparagus that's going to go to waste. Look at this, and it's $5 a pound. And I thought, holy crap. So I picked and chose 4 or 5 stalks of asparagus, decent ones. Not too big, not too little. And I put them in a plastic bag, and I weighed them. So it comes out to about $1.10. So I thought, okay. Because it said $4.99 a pound. It didn't say bundle. So I got to this quick checkout. And she quickly checked out the green beans. They're fine. And then the asparagus, she goes, well, this isn't a bundle. It says it's $4.99 a pound. I said, yeah. And the the grocery store clerk at the register is just like that character Kristen Wiig plays at the Target store, where she takes off into the store to go look for it and see what a good deal it is or whatever. The checker just takes off and goes to look at the price of asparagus, and people behind me are like, what's going on? I said, she doesn't believe me that it's $4.99 a pound and you can buy less than a pound. You don't have to buy the bundle. And she took off, and I could see her wandering around, and I'm like, is this for real? Oh my God. She finally comes back, and she didn't know what to do. She typed in the asparagus code, and it said it was 0.21 pounds or something, and it came up to $1.10. And I said, yeah, that's about right. And she looked at me like I was from another planet. Just because they have them in bundles or in a big bag of grapes doesn't, if it's so much a pound, you don't have to buy that whole bag if you don't utilize it. If you know you're not going to use it. Oh my God. And then I know they employ people that have issues, they're not all there, and then that's great. But one of the guys collecting carts started a conversation with me as I was walking to the store, and I did not understand him at all. Like, I just smiled. Yeah, I gotta get home and put all this stuff away. Oh, well, I got the bread at Valenti's. It's also a meat market, and they have really nice meat, so I'm spoiling myself. I got myself a piece of beef, a really nice piece of beef. I'm going to have that and baked potato and this 5 pieces of asparagus. That's going to be my supper. And to get back to that room, cleaning that room. Yeah, I got to do that. I have to constantly remind myself, no, don't buy that. No, you don't need that. Like at the fabric store. I wanted to get the fabric to finish the dress that I already have made, that I made too short, because I thought, oh, this is too long. And then I cut off some without measuring twice, and now it's too short. So if I can find some more of that fabric tomorrow, that'll be fine. Otherwise, I'll just put it in the back of the closet and deal with it another time. Wear it as a top. Oh my God. Oh, it's sunny, but it's cold. I'm not really sure how cold. They said it was going to get up to 30, which is still below freezing. But, yeah, it's sunny, which makes you feel good. Or makes me feel good. I was able to sleep 4 hours last night. Woohoo! Yeah. So let's go home and do some work. Put this stuff away. Before I left, I put all the things in the dishwasher and started that up so they'd be clean when I got home. So I just put all the stuff away, and I'm going to make a big pot of vegetable beef soup. And while I have that cooking, I'm going to make the other for my supper. Sit down with the cat, watch Jeopardy, and that'll be it for the day. Oh my gosh. Yeah, people are just insane. When I parked at Walmart, it's always hard finding a place to park. And I hate going to Walmart. I hate it. I hate making the Walton family any richer than they already are. Because it's not any cheaper there, really. But I went there anyway. And people parking handicapped that are not handicapped, mind you. They hop, skip, and jump out to their car. And, they're always brand new, expensive cars. And it's like, man, am I doing something wrong being an honest person? Well, I'd rather be honest than get it later. Karma will bite them, hopefully. Yeah, well, that's about it for right now, for today, unless something traumatic happens, which I hope it doesn't. Tomorrow's meetup, Speak Italian meetup, possibly going to another Joanne Fabric. I don't know. We'll see. Upward and onward.